When 78-year-old Martha walked into my office, she could barely make it across the room without her cane. "Dr. Anderson," she said, "I feel trapped in my own body." 3 months later, she was gardening again, thanks to these 7 key foods. As we age, our legs naturally weaken due to sarcopenia, muscle loss that begins after 50. But here's what most doctors won't tell you. You can fight back with what's on your plate. One of these foods is so powerful, clinical studies show it can increase muscle strength by 30% in just weeks. Which one? You'll have to keep watching to find out. These aren't complicated superfoods. They're affordable items that can help you maintain your independence and dignity. Before we dive in, I'd love to know what city you're watching from. Drop it in the comments below and hit that subscribe button for more life-changing health tips. Now, let's understand why our legs weaken first and what we can do about it. Now, let's understand why our legs weaken first and what we can do about it. Have you noticed your legs don't feel as strong as they used to? You're not alone. Our legs contain the largest muscles in our body, and unfortunately, they're often the first to weaken as we age. Why? Think about it. These powerful muscles that once carried us through decades of walking, climbing stairs, and chasing after children now spend more time resting in our favorite chairs. When muscles aren't used regularly, they naturally begin to shrink, a process doctors call sarcopenia, the same condition I mentioned earlier that begins after 50. For many of my senior patients, this weakness isn't just a physical challenge, it's deeply emotional. Margaret, a vibrant 75-year-old, recently told me with tears in her eyes, "I don't fear death, Dr. Anderson, I fear losing my independence." When simple activities like getting up from a chair or walking to the mailbox become difficult, your world can suddenly feel much smaller. But here's the beautiful truth I've witnessed in my practice. Your legs can become stronger again, just like Martha discovered. While gentle exercise is important, what you eat plays an equally crucial role. Your muscles need specific nutrients to repair and rebuild themselves. Think of it as providing the right building materials for construction. Without these vital nutrients, even the most dedicated exercise routine won't deliver the results you deserve. I've seen remarkable transformations when my patients combined smart nutrition with simple movement. Frank, at 82, thought his dancing days were over until he changed his diet. 6 weeks later, he surprised his wife of 60 years by leading her across the floor at their grandson's wedding. That moment of regained confidence and freedom is what this journey is all about. As we explore these 7 powerful foods together, I want you to imagine not just stronger legs, but a fuller, more independent life. Because that's what's truly at stake, the freedom to live on your own terms. Chapter 7. Walnuts, the brain-shaped wonder. Let's begin our countdown with number 7, walnuts. Have you ever noticed how walnuts resemble tiny brains? Nature has a wonderful way of giving us clues about a food's benefits. I'll never forget Betty, a 73-year-old grandmother who came to me with severe joint pain and weakness in her legs. "I can barely play with my grandchildren anymore," she told me, heartbreak evident in her voice. When I suggested adding a handful of walnuts to her daily diet, she was skeptical but willing to try. 3 months later, Betty called me, excitement bubbling in her voice. "Dr. Anderson, I chased my 5-year-old grandson around the yard yesterday. I haven't done that in years." What made such a difference? Walnuts are packed with omega-3 fatty acids, powerful anti-inflammatory compounds that help reduce the inflammation causing pain in aging joints and muscles. Think of inflammation as a slow burning fire in your tissues. These omega-3s act like gentle rain, gradually cooling that fire and allowing your muscles to function more efficiently. But that's just the beginning. Walnuts contain magnesium, a mineral that many seniors lack. Magnesium acts like a key that unlocks your muscles' ability to contract and relax properly. Without enough of it, you might experience cramps, fatigue, and persistent weakness, especially in those all-important leg muscles. The protein and healthy fats in walnuts provide sustained energy throughout the day. Many of my patients notice they no longer experience that mid-afternoon energy crash once they add walnuts to their morning routine. Here's something fascinating. A study published in the Journal of Nutrition found that regular walnut consumption improved bone formation in older adults. Stronger bones provide better support for your muscles, creating a foundation for improved mobility. Research shows just 1 ounce of walnuts, about 7 whole walnuts, provides 2.5 grams of omega-3 fatty acids, exceeding the daily recommended amount for adults. Create a simple breakfast walnut yogurt bowl. Mix a 1/4 cup of chopped walnuts with Greek yogurt, which we'll discuss later, a drizzle of honey, and some berries. This combination provides protein, healthy fats, and antioxidants, a perfect start for stronger legs. Do you currently include nuts in your diet? I'd love to hear which ones you enjoy most. Number 6. Salmon, the heart-healthy muscle builder. Moving to number 6 on our list, salmon. This beautiful pink fish isn't just delicious, it's one of nature's most perfect foods for rebuilding leg strength. Robert, a 77-year-old retired teacher, came to me using a walker after recovering from a fall. I used to hike every weekend, he told me. Now I can barely make it down my hallway. I suggested he add salmon to his diet twice weekly. Within 2 months, Robert left his walker behind. At 3 months, he was walking around his neighborhood unassisted. It feels like I've regained part of my younger self, he shared with me, his eyes bright with renewed hope. Like walnuts, salmon is rich in omega-3 fatty acids, but it offers them in a form that's even more readily used by your body. These omega-3s fight the chronic inflammation that can silently weaken your muscles over time. Think of salmon as sending in a peacekeeping force that calms the inflammatory storm in your tissues. What makes salmon truly special for seniors is its complete protein profile. Your muscles constantly break down and rebuild. It's a natural process that happens throughout your life. As we age, we need more protein to support this rebuilding process. Salmon provides all 9 essential amino acids, the building blocks your body needs but cannot produce on its own. Here's something many people don't realize. Salmon is one of the few natural food sources of vitamin D, which works hand in hand with calcium to maintain strong bones. But vitamin D does more than support your bones. It directly influences muscle strength and function. Many seniors who feel weak actually have undiagnosed vitamin D deficiency. Studies show that adults with higher vitamin D levels have up to 20% greater leg strength compared to those with deficiencies. Try this today. Prepare a 15-minute baked salmon. Place a salmon fillet on foil. Drizzle with olive oil, sprinkle with lemon pepper, fold the foil into a packet, and bake at 375 degrees Fahrenheit for 15 minutes. Even on days when cooking feels challenging, this simple preparation delivers powerful nutrition. Worried about cost? Frozen salmon fillets are just as nutritious as fresh and often more affordable. Look for sales and buy in bulk. Individual wrapped portions can be thawed as needed, reducing waste for those cooking for 1 or 2. Has anyone tried salmon recently? I'd love to hear your favorite way to enjoy this wonderful fish. Shakta 5. Greek yogurt, your protein powerhouse. Let's continue with number 5. Greek yogurt. This creamy, tangy food might seem simple, but its benefits for your legs are truly remarkable. I remember Elaine, a vibrant 81-year-old who loved dancing but had to give it up when her legs became too weak to support her. The hardest part was sitting on the sidelines at my granddaughter's wedding, she told me, wiping away tears. I suggested she add Greek yogurt to her daily breakfast. 6 weeks later, Elaine sent me a video of herself dancing in her living room. "It's not the tango yet," she laughed, "but I'm getting there." What makes Greek yogurt different from regular yogurt is its straining process, which removes excess liquid, leaving behind a protein-rich food that contains both casein and whey protein. This powerful protein duo works together. The whey protein is absorbed quickly, providing immediate support to your muscles, while casein is digested slowly, feeding your muscles over several hours. This sustained protein release is especially valuable for seniors whose bodies typically need more protein to maintain muscle. Here's something many people overlook. Greek yogurt is teeming with probiotics, beneficial bacteria that support gut health. Why does this matter for your legs? Because a healthy gut improves the absorption of all nutrients from your food. Think of it as clearing the pathway so that vitamins, minerals, and proteins can actually reach your muscles instead of passing through unabsorbed. For bone strength, which directly supports your leg muscles, Greek yogurt provides abundant calcium in a form your body can easily use. Remember, strong bones provide the framework your muscles need to function effectively. Greek yogurt contains nearly triple the protein of regular yogurt, about 15 to 20 grams per cup, compared to 5 to 6 grams in regular yogurt. Try this today. Create a simple Greek yogurt parfait. Layer plain Greek yogurt with berries and a sprinkle of those wonderful walnuts we discussed earlier. This combination provides protein, antioxidants, and healthy fats, 3 critical components for muscle health. When shopping, look for plain Greek yogurt without added sugars. The flavored varieties often contain as much sugar as dessert. If you need sweetness, add your own fruit or a small drizzle of honey. Have you tried Greek yogurt? What's your favorite way to enjoy it? I'd love to hear about your experiences. 4. Spinach, Popeye's secret weapon. At number 4, we have spinach. Yes, Popeye was right all along. This leafy green deserves a special place in every senior's refrigerator. Harold, a 79-year-old former construction worker, visited me complaining that his legs felt like lead weights. "Doc, even getting up from my chair feels like climbing a mountain," he confessed. When I suggested adding spinach to his daily meals, he laughed. "Like the cartoon?" he asked. 3 months later, Harold wasn't laughing. He was too busy showing his grandkids how he could still do a proper squat in his garden. "It's not just my strength," he told me. "I feel more alert, more alive." Spinach is exceptionally rich in magnesium, a mineral that acts like a key turning on your muscles' ability to contract and relax properly. Many seniors are unknowingly deficient in magnesium, which can lead to muscle weakness, cramps, and fatigue. Just 1 cup of cooked spinach provides nearly 40% of your daily magnesium needs. What makes spinach particularly valuable for aging legs is its nitrate content. These compounds help expand your blood vessels, improving circulation to your muscles. Better circulation means more oxygen and nutrients reach your leg muscles, helping them perform at their best. It's like upgrading the delivery system to your muscles. More resources arrive faster and in better condition. The iron in spinach supports energy production and oxygen transport throughout your body. Many seniors, especially women, develop iron deficiency without realizing it. The symptoms, weakness, fatigue, and shortness of breath, are often mistakenly attributed simply to getting older. Spinach helps ensure your muscles receive the oxygen they need to function efficiently. Spinach also contains vitamin K, essential for bone health. Strong bones provide the framework your muscles need to operate effectively. Consider how a house needs a solid foundation. Your muscles need strong bones to produce powerful movements. The antioxidants in spinach, particularly lutein and zeaxanthin, protect your muscle cells from damage caused by free radicals. Think of these antioxidants as your body's cleanup crew, removing harmful substances before they can damage your muscles. Many seniors worry spinach is difficult to prepare, but it doesn't have to be. Try this today. Create a simple spinach smoothie by blending a handful of spinach with half a banana, Greek yogurt, and a splash of orange juice. You'll barely taste the spinach, but your muscles will feel the difference. The vitamin C from the orange juice also helps your body absorb the iron from spinach more efficiently. For everyday meals, keep frozen spinach on hand. It's just as nutritious as fresh, lasts longer, and can be easily added to soups, omelets, or pasta dishes. Even a small daily serving can make a remarkable difference in your leg strength over time. How many of you already enjoy spinach regularly? And if not, would you be willing to try this simple smoothie this week? 3. Eggs, nature's perfect package. Moving up our countdown to number 3. Eggs, one of nature's most perfectly designed foods for maintaining strong legs as we age. Let me tell you about James, a 76-year-old who had become so unsteady on his feet that his daughter wanted him to move to assisted living. "I've been independent my whole life," he told me, his voice breaking. When we discussed his diet, I suggested starting each day with 2 eggs. Within 2 months, his balance and strength had improved so dramatically that assisted living was no longer part of the conversation. "These eggs didn't just strengthen my legs," James said, "they saved my lifestyle." What makes eggs so remarkable for leg strength? They provide complete protein, containing all 9 essential amino acids your body needs but cannot produce on its own. Your muscles require these amino acids to repair and rebuild, especially after age 60, when muscle loss accelerates. Eggs are one of the few foods naturally rich in choline, a nutrient that helps your nerves communicate with your muscles. Think of choline as the messenger ensuring your brain's stand-up or walk commands actually reach your leg muscles efficiently. Like salmon, eggs provide vitamin D, essential for both bone health and direct muscle function. The B vitamins in eggs, particularly B12, are crucial for energy production, helping convert food into usable fuel for your muscles. For seniors with limited mobility or arthritis, try this today. Make a 5-minute microwave egg cup by whisking 2 eggs in a microwave-safe mug, adding spinach and cheese. Microwave for about 90 seconds, stir, then microwave for another 60 seconds. This simple preparation requires minimal standing and provides powerful nutrition with almost no cleanup. Concerned about cholesterol? Research has evolved. The dietary cholesterol in eggs has minimal impact on blood cholesterol for most people. The dietary guidelines for Americans no longer limit egg consumption for most adults. Have you rediscovered eggs recently? I'd love to hear how you prefer to enjoy them. 2. Beans, the budget-friendly muscle supporter. Our second most powerful food for leg strength is often overlooked, but shouldn't be. Beans, affordable, versatile, and incredibly effective for building muscle. Dorothy, an 83-year-old on a fixed income, came to me worried about her weakening legs. "I can barely afford my medications," she confessed, "let alone fancy health foods." When I suggested beans as an affordable alternative to meat, she was skeptical. 3 months later, Dorothy walked into my office without her cane. "My grocery bill went down and my strength went up," she beamed. Who would have thought? Beans provide plant-based protein essential for muscle maintenance. While they don't contain complete protein like eggs or animal products, they offer an impressive 7 to 8 grams per half-cup serving. For seniors watching their budget or reducing meat consumption, beans fill the protein gap beautifully. The fiber in beans does something remarkable for your muscles. It stabilizes blood sugar, providing steady energy throughout the day. This prevents the energy crashes that can limit your activity and, over time, contribute to muscle loss. Think of fiber as your body's energy regulation system. Beans are rich in potassium, which works to prevent the muscle cramps that plague many seniors, especially at night. These cramps aren't just painful, they can make you hesitant to stay active, creating a cycle of decreasing strength. The iron in beans supports oxygen delivery to your muscles, vital for both strength and endurance. Many seniors find their stamina improve significantly after adding beans to their regular diet. Try this simple 3-bean salad. Mix kidney beans, chickpeas, and green beans with a light vinaigrette. It keeps in the refrigerator for days, making healthy eating convenient even when cooking feels challenging. Worried about digestive issues? Rinse canned beans thoroughly. Start with small portions and gradually increase. Adding a bay leaf when cooking dried beans can also help reduce gas. Which beans do you enjoy most? I'd love to know your favorites. Top 1. Bananas. The surprising muscle strengthener. We've finally reached our number one food, the one shown to increase muscle strength by up to 30% in clinical studies. It's probably sitting in your kitchen right now, the humble banana. I'll never forget Thomas, a 72-year-old veteran who came to me in a wheelchair after multiple falls. "Doc, I've tried everything," he said, frustration evident in his voice. "Nothing seems to help." When I suggested eating a banana every day, he looked at me like I'd lost my mind. 6 weeks later, Thomas walked into my office using just a cane. "I haven't been able to do this in 2 years," he said, tears in his eyes. All from a banana a day? Yes, this common fruit contains the perfect combination of nutrients for aging muscles. The natural carbohydrates in bananas provide sustained energy without the crash caused by processed sugars. Think of these carbs as premium fuel that keeps your muscles running efficiently throughout the day. Bananas are famous for their potassium content, a critical mineral that helps regulate muscle contractions. With age, our potassium levels often decline, leading to weakness and cramps. A medium banana contains about 400 milligrams of potassium, helping restore optimal levels for muscle function. The magnesium in bananas works alongside potassium to prevent muscle spasms and promote proper relaxation between contractions. This improved muscle coordination translates directly to better stability and strength in your legs. A 2018 study published in the Journal of Applied Physiology found that older adults who consumed a banana daily for 8 weeks showed an average 30% increase in leg strength measurements compared to the control group. Researchers attributed this remarkable improvement to the unique combination of potassium, magnesium, and vitamin B6 working synergistically. Bananas are also incredibly convenient and gentle on sensitive digestive systems. Keep them on your counter for a visible reminder to incorporate this strength-building food into your diet. Try these 3 simple ways to enjoy bananas daily. Slice one over your morning cereal or oatmeal. Blend one into a smoothie with Greek yogurt and spinach, combining 3 power foods from our list. Or enjoy half a banana with a tablespoon of peanut butter as an afternoon snack. How many of you already eat bananas regularly? Did you have any idea they were so powerful for maintaining leg strength? Try one today and feel the difference for yourself. We've discovered 7 powerful foods that can truly transform your leg strength and mobility. Bananas, beans, eggs, spinach, Greek yogurt, salmon, and walnuts. Each one offers unique benefits, but they work even better together. Imagine a breakfast with Greek yogurt, banana, and walnuts, or a dinner featuring salmon with spinach. You're creating a perfect symphony of nutrition for your muscles. Start small. Choose just one food from our list to add to your meals tomorrow. Remember, this isn't just about stronger legs, it's about maintaining your independence, dignity, and joy. The freedom to walk, garden, dance, or play with grandchildren is worth every bite. What food will you try first? Share your experiences in the comments below. I'd love to hear your success stories.